giving nothing but truth.
I have a question.
Yeah.
In that same, thank you. In that same Big Boy interview, they asked you who was a little musty, and you talked about someone named Chris Breezy.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on there? Because I feel like the tension
that doesn't get played, and the part of that interview that people don't think about is I said that after a show, he gave me a hug. After the show, he came in, he gave me love after the show, and he had just walked off stage. So of course, anybody that's ever seen Chris Brown perform knows that he get out there and he do his thing. He sweat, all right? He danced his ass off. He get out there and he sweat. So of course, he gonna walk off stage. He gonna be musty. I didn't say the dude walk around 24 hours a day, 7 days a week musty. I said after that show, when he gave me a hug, he was musty. I told him to his face he was musty that day. Like, he gave me the pound. I was like, oh, yo, yeah, you need to work that out. And he laughed it off and went to his dressing room. And it wasn't a big thing. Again, people, calm down. cut out the sensitive.
Did you send him a gift bag with Axe or deodorant?
Not at all. You know what? He actually sent me an email like, yo, are you going around telling people I stink? And I'm like, come on, man. You know what this radio thing is. You know how these radio interviews go. Like, Chris Brown been my brother from day where it go. Like, we've always been friends. Why would I all of a sudden decide to, tell the world that Chris Brown stinks? Why would I do that?
People just have man must. It happens.
It's that man juice.
Man must.
All right, what about the Millie freestyle?
What about it?
Who are you talking about?
Nobody.
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 You made it up at the top. Yeah.
I'm playing in her weed.
Shout out to Miji. You made it up off the top of your head.
I'm gonna tell you how that went down. We was all sitting in my studio. Anybody that's ever been in my studio knows it's very comfortable. Okay, I have a very comfortable. It's a 3-story building in Atlanta that we bought and turned into a studio.
Compound.
It's very comfortable over there. The compound, yeah, Carrington House. You remember?
Yeah. Awards.
There we go. So, we was in the studio one night. I had a few drinks. Me, my manager, a couple of my homeboys. We just posted up. Be us, girls, whatever. We just be chilling in there. So, Millie came on.
Girls, naked, whatever.
It's
fun stuff.
It's compound.
Compound. Anyway, so Millie came on. That happens to be one of my favorite joints from Wayne. Then we went on the internet. We pulled up Jay's version. We pulled up what's the dude? Corey Gunn's version. Corey Gunn's murdered it, by the way. Shout out to Corey Guns.
Shout out to Corey.
We pulled up Chris's version. We pulled up all of them, and it was like, well, everybody else getting on the track talking about how much money they got. Nigga, you got money too. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do. So as a joke, I got on there and just did the freestyle. I wasn't talking about nobody. It was just me talking mess because everybody else got on there and talking mess. I didn't even know my manager was gonna put it out. Like, we just did it, listened back to it, laughed about it, and then went on to something else.
I didn't know my manager was gonna put it out.
I didn't. The next day I found out that he did that.
Oh, we're getting the wrap it up box. I'm sure. I know you had to know your manager was going to put it out.
No,
Neo gift wrapped it and then sent it out.
Why would he put out something? Why would he put out any footage or anything of me rapping? I'm not a rapper. Like, if anything, that you would think that would hurt me in that I'm an R&B singer. You saw what it did to Tyrese.
Were you mad that they put it out?
I wasn't mad.
Everybody catch that diss.
That was not a diss. That was not a diss. But you saw, people wasn't feeling it.
I tried to, ride over that, but she wanted to start. Look at the instigator.
Trying to start drama. See?
Look at you turning my man against me.
See? Goodness
Look at
gracious.
This. You know what?
Damn.
You know what? It's a Chinese connection right here. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I didn't know he was gonna put it out. People started showing love to it, so we just left it. It wasn't no big thing. But no, it's not about Chris. For the record, I have no beef with Chris Brown. I have no beef with Young Berg. I have no beef with anybody. Okay, I have too much money to make and too many grown man things to do to beef with anybody. Okay, bottom line, done deal. I said it. It's over with.
Neo, we love you. Thank you for joining us on Hard Knock TV.
No problem.
I'm millionaire. I am young money, but be clear, my money so grown it got gray hair. Though this Neo thing to you it may look like a new career. I've been the man behind the pen for about 8-9 years. Cut my vein, let it leak on the sheet of the tablet. I ain't lying, man. Your girlfriend favorite song is mine. If I sang it, then I wrote it. Even if I didn't sing it, write the lyric, make a milli, let another artist.